Good morning, you guys. Quick little rant or whatever session. I hope you guys to the point you can at least catch the replay. But yeah, I basically want to get over here and good morning, you guys. I want to get over here and tell you guys that I appreciate the support. And most importantly, I see you and keep commenting. And last but not least, just keep watching the videos. But yeah, this girl, my Jazzy life, she has the audacity to be over there still posting that baby, knowing that baby needs a haircut. Jasmine, what is wrong with you, first of all? And second of all, how could you as a mother want your child to look like that? Then like you pretty much exploiting the way his hair look and basically call him boss brat vibes. Okay. No boss baby vibes. I mean, boss baby is cute. Your son ain't that ugly and bad on the eyes or anything like that. But what I'm not understanding is you that much of a clout chaser that you gonna put your baby up there when he need a haircut? Not looking cute at all. You got him on the shorts. But we still have not gotten that what's the haul we looking for? The clothing haul. What's up with that? Phillip ain't got him nothing, Hannah ain't got him nothing new, and what's going on with you? I know you and Mr. Chris still ain't on posting on the other channel. That channel just sitting there. You might want to just, change to something else. Eat ice over there or feed your kids over there or something. But I've been watching you, because you be to the point you love to post on Instagram now. You do your little shorts over there. I ain't mad at it at first, and most of importantly, I ain't no hater. But what I'm not understanding is why in the world do you have all this extra time on your hand to actually go and make a video, open your refrigerator, and there's nothing really in there, and then you try to get the milk out of there to make coffee. When you got all the expensive creamer and all the other stuff lined up there, and what you was trying to basically give us a rundown on the life of a content creator. Okay, I appreciate the video. I mean, I see where you're trying to go with it, but it still was executed properly, improperly, like you always do. So I'm trying to figure out what's your move over there. Why are you still exploiting your children? It's really disgusting that you exploit legendary like that. You do everything but take that baby to get him some clothes, and most importantly, get him a haircut. It's gonna grow back. I'm gonna keep saying that it will grow back. Why you want him to walk around like that? I would never know. It ain't cute, and most importantly, it's not to the point that it should be camera worthy, if that makes sense. But maybe Chris will make an appearance on your channel soon. I don't know. I don't even know. But I tell you what I do know. Girl, you need to quit putting out these micro mini productions because that's basically what they are. You over there trying to get the last thing I know for the last because the end of this month is slowly approaching. We got 3 more days, but ma'am, don't do that. Stop exploiting them children. If you're gonna put them on that camera, at least make sure they presentable. If they ain't, then just vlog whatever it is that you're vlogging. And most importantly, you can take all that time that you stay in the house and making videos and make one video of them going somewhere. I bet you any amount of money they ain't go nowhere kid friendly, out to eat, shopping haul, none of that while they was out for spring break. My child went to all them places for spring break. I just didn't vlog because I'm not going to sit in the house, and most importantly, I got stuff to do. You got 4 or 5 children. On time they really get a break and be able to be a kids when they go to their dad's house. She do their hair and then send them back to you, and you to the point where you still can't execute from there and basically make sure they fed. It's a shame. If you blink twice if you need food stamps, because I think you do. Because you remember you telling everybody and spin the narrative that you don't get food stamps. Everybody and their mama know you get food stamps, Jasmine. I even made a video about it. But for you to be sitting up there talking about you don't make food stamps, it makes you look crazy. Because we already know that's how you base your channel off of back in the day. You used to do a lot of food stamp hauls. So you want me to believe that you're making that much more extra money between that video till now that you don't even qualify for food stamps? Lies. You qualify for food stamps as long as you within the poverty line. That's where you at. You got 2 running channels that pretty much are monetized, but you got a total of 3, and one you don't even post on. With that being said, now that I'm counting your pocket, YouTube say 45%. So I know you're not making that much, sweetie, because your views ain't even that big. You can't get 6K views on none of your videos. None. I ain't said one. I said none. So I'm trying to figure out how you figure you gonna put that baby there and say he a boss brat. He might look like that emoji character that's actually a cartoon character, but baby, he is not a boss brat because guess what? That's the type of vibes we would have got from his little birthday party. He had a first birthday party and none of your family was there. Only family that was there was y'all the day before, and then you had Chris twins. Girl, bye. You ain't got no friends. You ain't got no friends with kids. You only back in friends with Tierra and TV is because the Olivia ain't messing with you no more. And as far as Olivia concerned, YouTube streets allegedly are saying that she homeless. I don't know how what's truth that is. I don't know about that because I don't watch the lady like that. Because a lot of time I can't stomach her because she clout chase too much, and most importantly, she don't care nothing about her kids. A woman like that, I can't really stomach her because if anything, I'm gonna be a mother before anything. I mean, everybody make mistakes. It is what it is. But she based her number that clout chases and most importantly, exploit her children in front of the camera. That's the only time she really get in that camera is when them children are over there. Now she'll open up her camera and go live, just because. So hers is natural as breathing. Don't get me wrong. But she really exploits those children. She could be using that same energy to be trying to get custody of her kids. Because she done lost custody of the children temporarily to their dad. And she really tied his hands on the situation. He really didn't want to do it. He just basically want her to allow him to be a father, which he already had been being, and see his kids. So that's why she in the position she in, because she got karma. But I wish bad luck on her, because I don't really know a person. I just react on her. But I'm going to tell you one thing, karma is real, and most importantly, her real karma on earth is actually Zolo, because Zolo to the point where he goes to his actual YouTube platform and basically wants to spin a narrative that he wants to know if Baby Blanket is his. Now, I personally know that Baby Blanket is his, and she knows it's his. That's why she keep that baby face covered, because she don't want us to put two and two together who his dad is. We already know. You was messing around with Zolo, and at that time, conveniently, you took a pregnancy test. That's why y'all got the arguing in the front room. But Zolo cool on you anyway. He got an old lady, he got a sugar mama, so he don't really need to worry about what you got going on over there. But to keep his channel relevant and to come back out of the closet, that's pretty much why he use you for content. Cause guess what? He can. That's how he built his channel off your back. And now he over there with this new woman and you put a ring on it. I mean, that's cool. I ain't gonna bash the man because it is what it is. If you to the point where you can go over there and do better and and nobody is putting money in your pocket or helping you outside, so then hey, it's cool with me. But I don't know what her motive is, but by not only having the sense or lack thereof to put the camera on the baby, then don't want to let the baby face be shown. That says a whole lot about you. You either ashamed of the baby, or most importantly, you're ashamed of the fact that you laid down with a man that you don't even really know. Zolo, you met him in the shelter, so why would you go and conceive with a person like that? They ain't got nothing for real. Everything he possibly had was because of you helping him get a job. So he's doing the same thing with Donna. I'm just hoping he don't leave her one day over there crying, because it's coming. He ain't gonna be with her too long. Somebody gonna wake up and have some sense. But Donna is down for her man right as we speak right now. And she's to the point where she gonna spin the narrative and she gonna ride the wave. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know what the heck them folks be doing and be to the point where they actually have to look in this camera and understand or know that what they doing ain't making no sense. It's kind of like just being like a hamster on a wheel. You ain't going nowhere. And then I also looked at the last channel that I looked at was actually I was looking at this content creators. I'm not gonna say no names on her because she's a positive channel. She basically was doing a haul, and she gave me some ideas about what I need to get when I go back reshopping. But I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm feeling real petty, I'm gonna do a food haul and I'm gonna vlog when I go to Sam's. That way, maybe I can kind of give Jazz a little motivation to maybe go, not go in there and buy a car. We don't want to pressure nobody. Go in there, browse around, and maybe understand that what you spending in the small grocery store, you could be sending in there buying in bulk. That way you ain't got to go back and forth to the grocery store several times a week. That's all I'm saying to you. But you to the point where you were more worried about losing weight than you are about your children. Cause you be every morning like you ain't took a bath and you jumping on got that about the same outfit on that little small treadmill. When you could be up actually feeding the children, make sure they good and get ready to get them off to school. Cause the little lunch meals you be fixing for them when you turn the camera back on, and don't be nothing in there. I see why them children be hungry when they get home from you. They don't eat until 12, but after 12, they don't get nothing else. You don't have no snacks on the table. You ain't passing out no snacks. None of that. You just standing in the hallway looking crazy. But you gonna get together now because you gonna have to meet the piper. You hoping that your daughter will not show up, but she gonna show up. But I'm hoping that you when you go to court that you don't actually go to jail because I don't wish jail on nobody, but it is what it is. Also looking at another country here that had my name in there, you know what? Uh, boss, bodacious queen boss. Let me tell you something, ma'am. First of all, as far as me being in your chat, only reason I rolled over there was because the audio that you actually was streaming was actually playing on somebody's live. Now I told you that it wasn't right, and I basically was trying to see what you even be considering trying to strike it. So you told me in so many words that you barely be there. You just over there maybe looking at something that day, and you pretty much scared to strike them because at the end of the day you think you're gonna bring traffic to your channel, but it won't because nobody really wants to go on a dead end street like that. But you just be to the point where you can worry about your own paper and quit worrying about mine. Cause both of y'all definitely what's the word I'm looking for? Hustling backwards. But I'm done with that little content creator. I'm gonna move on to something else. I also know that CJ So Cool is actually over there living his best life. And we to the point where Miss Royalty Nation, if you're not familiar with her, she has a channel called Life with Royalty. She basically getting ready to go to Funny Mike's prom. And I'm like, okay, you got all this money for this, but why you can't have that same energy when it's time to take your twins that you share with your ex and go around there and get yourself a break, and he able to get closer to his children, something he love to do, and that's watching for a couple hours while you go and do something, and not you sitting there waiting the whole time in the house like he gonna take off with him. That man love his children. Let that man see his children. He should not have to go through the courts to see his children. He got every right to be in their life just like you do. So you want to paint this narrative that he's such a bad man and that we should not be co-signing for him. You might be right, but nobody's co-signing for him. We basically just watching you basically use your own children as pawns. You don't want the man no more, and you really salty that he done moved on. I mean, that's okay. But at the end of the day, we don't need you to quit being so petty, okay? And let the man see his kid. It is what it is. But we know you not because you need content over there. I was also looking at Nike's actual channel. Nike, if not familiar with her, she's the baby mom of CJ So Cool, his first daughter, Kamari. I still like her channel because it be real positive over there. She basically was showing us how she was decorating her room, and when she be going to actual sessions over there with her actual, I forgot her name, but anyway, so a lady that I guess she got a little thing where she actually helps people train. I'm not gonna say she'll train them because I think she said she can work another job in the daytime. So she have classes down here because I'm planning on going to one. But whatever it is, Jasmine, whatever you doing, it ain't working. You can do all that working out and still go to drink coffee, put all that sugar in there, and then all that creamer, and think and wonder why you ain't losing weight. You're not gonna lose weight, ma'am, at this point. So I'm gonna need you to get off the internet and most importantly, stop making those micro mini productions. Now also watching Peach. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out when she gonna have a gender reveal because baby look like she about to pop. Now I also saw Beloved Life's video. Baby, she actually came out of retirement and was basically trying to figure out who was Tasha K and most important, why her name was in Tasha K mouth. When I got through that live, babe, I got my life. Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to figure out who had the audacity to come for B Love when she really don't even know them on a personal level or even know of them. So what it was, she was to the point where she probably told the information to somebody else. I'm not gonna say no name. They actually got in Montgomery and tried to spin the narrative that they was late for something. In other words, they were going to a braid shop. That didn't pan out, but oh well. So I don't know what these folks be thinking, but I think I know the answer. They really don't be thinking, if that makes sense. But I really had a scare earlier. I had to go and have my leg checked. So I'm thinking I got to go back to the oral surgeon, not uh another oral surgeon, to the actual surgeon that I have, and I'm gonna proceed from there. But you guys to the point where you can look at this on replay. Make sure that you actually send up a prayer for me. Not saying my life is in danger, but I got a lot of chronic pain now, and I'm on the fence about the surgery. So because I know I'm gonna have to have it, but keep me in your, in strong light prayers or however you do on your particular page. But I love you guys to the moon. I appreciate you guys for actually coming in and actually subscribing, and most importantly, not going anywhere. Around this time I get a little emotional because I recently, not too long, had to bury my auntie. So a lot of times we don't be in a creative space. So I don't want to be to the point where I just put up anything for you guys to watch. Now, as far as the actual videos that I should have been continuously putting up, I will be putting some out because I don't want you to leave you guys hanging where you can't interact with me as far as at least leaving a comment. But I don't have that particular app what he was saying anyway. So it was just a bunch of miscommunication. And I just, really saddens me that this girl has gotten a check again this month and still has not went to buy the children any clothes or shoes. Because somebody hinted out that maybe what she was doing was letting the children wear sponsor clothes. Now, that's the only conclusion that I could come to because I don't know. But I'm trying to figure out, most importantly, why she felt the need to make subliminal posts in her actual live stream. Nobody's beefing with her now. And when I say that, Olivia and all the rest of them, she basically trying to provoke Olivia at this point. I'm glad Olivia has a strong mind and she actually is not going to allow her to take her there. Because she can't get mad because somebody else can do what she should do, and that's actually feed her children. But I'm gonna give you something to go in here and cook me some breakfast because I didn't get my day started. Last week was spring break here where we are, so my son had to go back yesterday. Yesterday was the first day back, so I got to get myself adjusted. I might get me a cup of coffee this morning and get ready to, start my day. But I had to jump on here and talk to you guys for a minute and, make sure everybody was to the point they actually was engaging. And like I said, basically you see the title. It's basically a watch out party. Now I actually can go a little longer today, I mean like 2 or 3 hours if I wanted to, but I really don't want to because I got to actually be somewhere and I don't want to, be in and out of there and trying to rush. You see what I'm saying? So we just gonna keep it cool and keep it kosher over here. And hope you guys are enjoying the content and you're gonna be replay game. If you are, type it in the chat and make sure you thumbs up the live on your way in while you're in here. But on the replay game, make sure you thumbs it up. Now I'm to the point now where I've said more than what I should have said. And I still love you guys and appreciate you. And I will be still going live, but it won't be from the actual live stream in front of somebody, how that makes sense. But Miss Adrian Slaves, all I got to say is, girl, get you a house or apartment and stop flexing. You sit in the backyard of somebody's property, you probably spent the night at their house or however you go, and you don't have nothing to show because you don't have nothing in your name, man. I mean, come on now. At some point, we got to grow up. Maybe you don't want to grow up right now. Maybe that's the answer, but I'm finna go. He going over there, and just saying what I gotta say and doing my reviews. But I was trying to get up with this T Move app and trying to see what that's giving as far as quality of clothes and shoes and whatever. I've been seeing some good stuff or whatever, seeing what they got going on. But I'm not gonna promise you that I'm gonna put up April 4th, 2023. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead cook me some breakfast, get fight off the rest of the sleep that I woke up too early this morning. So we gonna get back on track and we're gonna have a good day. But I think I might go live tonight, but it's gonna be actual a pre-recorded video, and I'm gonna let you guys look at it and let you comment down below. I appreciate y'all for actually rocking with the channel. There's nothing but love and understanding on this channel, and most importantly, I do what I do over here. I don't bash nobody. I just give my unbiased opinion, and I love to go and watch people do hauls. I like to watch the mukbang channels. It's a lot. YouTube app is where it's at. But I'm gonna go over there and catch up on SWV and Escape as well. So if you guys are in the chat and you still, rocks with me, go and look at some of my old reviews and please get my views up. Because I know a lot of people are not watching. I don't know it's because of the thumbnail or what it is, but they don't even come in when I do those. Now when I do the straight up roast sessions, they come. So maybe you're not attracted to me like that. And then, it's one of the things where YouTube, you really got to, work a lot harder than you would on another app. And I believe that. I don't really do a whole lot on my Facebook, and I do pretty well every time we get our money. But I ain't gonna be a fool and get that money back to you that quick. So we're gonna go on with our day and we're gonna see you guys on the next one.